With me tonight is Scott Ciolek. He is the attorney for Take Back Toledo, the people who are trying to get a recall against Toledo Mayor Carty Finkbeiner on the ballot. And today the Board of Elections ruled on your petition campaign. Tell us about what happened there.
The Board of Elections today ruled that the Take Back Toledo recall effort is going to be on the November 2009 election. And that's when the question will be put to the voters, whether or not to recall the mayor.
So most of the waiting is over. It's going to happen unless something at the state level changes things. Toledo voters can't expect to get this choice.
That's correct. The Take Back effort was looking to get it on one of the ballots, whether it be the September or the November ballot, and the Board of Elections decided today that it is going to certify it for the November ballot. The mayor may protest their decision by taking it into the Court of Appeals or the Supreme Court of Ohio, and if they're going to do that, they'll probably be doing that in the next week or so.
Is that a concern for your group's effort?
Well, if the major contention of the protest was that there was an insufficient notice of election falsification on the petitions.
Okay.
That is, they thought that there should be this extra line on each of the petitions that says that this is a petition, and anyone who's guilty of election falsification is guilty of a fifth-degree felony.
So we're arguing over wording here at this point, not that there are enough petitions and signatures, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So you now got what you wanted. You got this on the ballot. What do you think this is going to do to the November election, and what does it mean for Carty's term as mayor? It's kind of a strange situation. He has not announced he is running for re-election. Many other people are in the race right now. What do you see happening?
Well, it's hard to say how it'll affect the overall mayoral election, but it's the Take Back Toledo position that this should discourage the mayor from running and seeking another term. It'll make it difficult for him to run two campaigns at the same time, one to overcome the recall election and another one to try and get himself re-elected. But it is very difficult, like I said, to determine how, if the recall election is on the November ballot, as the Board of Election has said it will put it, if that will actually enhance or hurt the other mayoral candidates' chances.
Mm-hmm. Now, one question that we asked today was, okay, let's say voters decide to recall Carty in November. Is he out of office immediately, or does this simply mean that his term ends in January as it would have anyway, and it really makes no difference?
Well, that's a good question. The answer is, as soon as the election results are certified, he will be removed from office, and the president of the city council will take his office. Currently, that's Mark Sobczak. And that would be, if it's a landslide election or it's a clear decision, that could happen 1 or 2 days after the election. If it's a very close race and they have to recount the votes, it might take a few days, up to a week or so.
Wow, unusual politics in Toledo. Thank you so much. Scott Ciolek, attorney for Take Back Toledo. That's tonight's Talk Back.